So I just wanted to come on here and talk about a few things that I got. This video has been kind of a long time coming. I've been asked by so many people since like high school, which was, I'm not telling you how long ago it was because that's none of your business. But since high school, I've been asked so many times to film some sort of video on like how I do my makeup. It was usually my eyebrows, so that's kind of funny because I already did my eyebrows today. So those are already, they're good to go. So I won't be showing that at all. But yeah, I should preface this. I am not a cosmetologist. I am not licensed. I am no booty guru. I am a game animator. I do my makeup just to sit at a desk all day and do click, 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 boo, 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 make things, punch things. And that's my life, but I do enjoy doing makeup. I enjoy skincare, all that stuff. Just went to Ulta today because I ran out of moisturizer, so I need a moisturizer. And okay, I was using the Albana Hawaiian Aloe moisturizer, which has done wonders for my skin. I feel like it's the smoothest it's ever been, aside from this guy, but I just blame that on stress. But need a moisturizer. I knew I wanted to try something different because I've been using the same moisturizer for like a year or two. I'm so proud of it right now. I don't know why I'm switching moisturizers if it's going so well, but whatever. I guess we'll find out what happens. I got the Clinique ID BB cream. And so then you choose, I think she called it a booster. You choose like your little cartridge thing. So when I take these out, this is gonna go into here and I'm gonna screw it on and it's gonna work. So for my booster, I got the clear one. It says of uneven skin tone. So I got that because I have some redness and stuff, and I have like a dark area right here, which is kind of unsightly. Let me take my glasses off. Let's just jump into it. Let's put this together.
That's okay, take your time.
Well, I don't know. Kind of smells sunscreen-y. I don't know. It says 1. Well, it doesn't say anything. There's just pictures. So it says 1, pull off. Oh, I did it. 2, put in. Put in. That was kind of satisfying. 3, twist on, and then just freaking use it. Put that on the face, I guess. What am I gonna hold my hair back with? Alright. What was I doing? Right, okay. So let's do 1 pump real quick. Working on it. Was I supposed to prime first and then put this on? This is my moisturizer. Nah, I think I'm fine. I'll just keep working that. Ooh, sticky. I feel like this would work really well as a primer. Taking another pump for my 10 head. Or, you know, I'm gonna be nice to myself today. It's only a 5 head. I also have mascara on already. I have eyebrows and lashes done because I was at Ulta earlier getting these things. Let's look up close. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's blend that out a bit more. Yikes. I feel like it's actually drying out my nose. There's like little white specks. I don't know how I feel about it. I'll just keep wearing it and see how it goes. What do you think? I don't know, I just can't get over the fact that my nose looks so dry. Oh well, let's move on. So the other thing I got was a new primer. I got the Too Faced Hangover RX or something. Proactive, nourishing, replenishing face primer. Silicone free with coconut water, probiotic based ingredients, and skin revivers. That sounds like a lot of good things. Let's try this out. It does come out, it's like a tube with pump. Ooh, smells amazing. So coconutty. I love it. I love it. And it's going on really nicely. It does get tacky really quickly. Get another pump for my forehead. And yes, my nails are 2 different colors and 2 different lengths. My middle nail on this little guy, he broke. These used to be as long as these ones, but he broke, or she, they. These are my hands, I can decide, I guess. They broke, and so then I just trimmed everything else down. And I couldn't choose between colors, so I put on both. I'm sorry if that bugs you at all. Very tacky. Let's look at that. Oh man, kind of bunched up more of the BB cream. Oh, weird. The more that I pat it, it like kind of chunks up. I think I made a mistake. Cool. Very cool, very fun. Hey guys, working Sydney here. Quick interruption. I'm working from home today and I have the Too Faced Hangover RX on my face. Nothing else, just that. And I didn't realize how much I touch my face, but I guess when I'm watching things play back, I just kind of mess with my face a little bit. So now I'm going to be more aware of that. But the reason why I know that now is because I was doing like this thing, or I think I was like scratching my jaw, and like the primer started like picking up. I don't know if you can see that very well, but it started bunching up like before. My conclusion is that Too Faced Hangover RX. No thanks. Okay, back to work. Well, that's disappointing. Let's move on, I suppose. I have 2 foundations that I use. I have Born This Way, Almond, and then I mix it with just a drop of Benefit Cosmetics Hello Happy, and I am in shade 5. I do that on the back of my the back of my head. So 1 pump of Too Faced, and then like just a drop of that. I'm just gonna mix it up. Throw that. Something I like to do also is I like to pre-pat into my nose corners. I don't know if that's what they're called, but that's what I'm calling them. Cool. Okay, so I have this Eco Tools beauty sponge, and I'll just take the big flat side and work that into the skin. Alright, so now I go in with concealer. I'm using the Born This Way concealer. So now I'm going to take the shorter flat side and just, you know, pounce it in. There we go. Okay, so at this point I feel like everything's pretty well blended. I look extra awake now, I'll tell you what. And I will take you'll have to forgive me, I don't know any of the names of my brushes. I take just a fluffy powder brush. I have the L'Oreal True Match. Please don't come for me. I know they're not cruelty-free. I got this a while ago. It's just been hanging out and I found it. I was like, well, I might as well use it and not like just throw it away. So I am trying to transition to having all of my products being cruelty-free. I take the powder, just give it a good dab, and I start on the outside because this powder is actually a little dark for me. So I start around the cheeks and just kind of lightly tap in everywhere. But it just kills me that brands can't just not test on animals, because like I really like the finish of this powder. I like that it's not crazy matte, it's not super heavy, it's light enough to where it just kind of cancels out some of that shine, you know, and just kind of dulls it down a little bit. So I am looking for powders. I like compact powders because I feel like I don't take too much. That's my one problem, is I have a very heavy hand and I try to not have one, but it just happens. But I am trying to find a new powder from a brand that is cruelty-free. All right, so now that that's all done, I will go in with my highlight, which this is very loved. This is the Ofra X Nikki Tutorials highlighter in Everglow. Here she is opened up. Ooh. You can see like I've already kind of hit pan there. I love these two shades. I'm obviously a little too light for this one right here. It's great for the lids though. It's a beautiful lid shade. Two of these, just kind of blend them together. Ooh. And I like to drag it up a little bit, focusing mostly here, and then bringing it down. This is a technique I learned from Miss Nikki Tutorials herself on YouTube. She didn't like call me personally, it was like, Cindy, I have a new idea for how to apply highlighter. Drag it down to your mouth so you get that glazed donut look. Also try not to talk when you do that, because then you're getting your brush all wet with your gross saliva. Oh. I'm done. Ooh, this is why I do my highlight first, because like I said, I have a very heavy hand, which can be a downfall sometimes. So if I do too much, I'll be able to kind of use first bronzer, then blush to kind of like blend it all in. Wow, tip of my nose. Very lightly. I don't like looking too glossy because I'm oily. Take it on my finger and take whatever excess there is on my fan brush, which I do know that this one is from the Morphe X Bretman Rock highlighter palette, because this is the only fan brush I've ever gotten, and it's from there. Because I remember when that came out, I lost my freaking mind because I love Bretman Rock so much. Now that that's done, like I said, I'm going to go in with bronzer. Recently, I've been using this Nomad bronzer in, is that the name of it? Manly Beach? Manly Beach it is. I got this in, I think it was the December Ipsy monthly bag thing. And let me say, it is pigmented, so you gotta be a little careful with this. And I take it on a bronzer brush. I hold it here like this so that it doesn't get like, it's kind of thick. So I bring it in. It's my favorite. It's Eco Tools. Very fluffy, really nice. And I feel like it blends things out really well. But I just, when I start, I hold it like this and kind of use it as a contour, honestly. And I use both motions of patting it in and also fluffing it. Is that what I don't think that's the terminology. Scrubbing? No, it's not scrubbing. Well, like, you know, this motion aside from like this motion. Yeah. And I'll take a little bit more and just kind of gotta hold back the baby hairs. Use both back and forth motions. That's what it is. Back and forth motions. So I use both back and forth motions and then like stamping, patting motions. We're bronzed. We're warm. We're good to go. So then another thing that I got in the last Ipsy box was the Gigi Gorgeous blush in Authentic, and I really like it. It's this nice kind of peachy pink. It's me, and then me again, and then me again, and then me again. Anyways, let's blush it. This is another brush by Eco Tools. It's their blush brush, And I like it because I feel like I don't want blush everywhere, but I kind of focus my blush more on the upper cheekbone, kind of starting to get towards the front of the face, but then stopping at the middle of the eye right here. But anything after that is fair game. Put on a lot. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Then I kind of take some of the blush and just like bring it up here, just because I feel incomplete without it. So that's the face. So for eyeshadow, I just got the ColourPop Truly Madly Deeply, and I am in love. I'm in love. I'm sorry. I'm in love. This glitter spoke to me, but this one really did too. I don't know, all the shades. You can tell that I've already kind of played around with it. But I didn't realize that these here are kind of loose glitters. They're just kind of patted down so they could just be in your palette, which I think that is so cool. I think that's neat. I like just having that available. So like if I wanted to bring this to like Disneyland or something, I'm like, all right, my glitter's ready to go. What I didn't know is that there's no tackiness to it, to the glitters at all, so they don't stick. So that's another thing I got, is a glitter glue. So I got the Too Faced glitter glue because it was a last minute decision, and I was like, oh Jesus, I forgot that I have these glitters at home that I really want to put on my face, but I can't because they keep falling off the places I want them to stay, and I'm annoyed. So let's give this a go. I think what I'm gonna do is start with the shadows. As far as eyelid priming goes, I don't really subscribe to that, but I do my concealer. I like when I'm blending it out, I also put it on my eyelids, and that's my base pretty much. So I am going to take my e.l.f. fluffy eyeshadow brush. I'm going to start with a little bit of Matter of Fact. I'm gonna put that all over it. I'm taking some sort of Morphe brush. Do not judge me. I haven't cleaned my brushes today. And I'm going to take some of cutouts and Made to Last. So this one and this one. Kind of took a lot. Oops. Bang, bang. So I'm gonna take this in the crease area, like heavily put it right here, and then blend it out. Starting on the outer corner, kind of focusing the pigment there, and then bringing it, dragging it in a little bit. I start to kind of drag it out a little bit towards my eyebrow temple area. Okay, I like it. Then I take another Morphe kind of fluffier brush. I think this one's synthetic. That one was unfortunately, I think, real hairs. It's fine. I feel like that one also picks up the most pigment and is kind of scratchy, but I kind of like it. Anyways, I take a fluffy brush and I am going to take Lay Low. And that's it, just Lay Low. We're gonna kind of use that as like a transition shade, just kind of blending that out. Starting on the crease area. And then bringing it out. Also starting to drag it underneath the eye. I don't know, it's just a habit I have, dude. I don't know if I have any reasons for the things I do. I just do them. So I could be so much better at this. I like it. I think that's looking very nice. Yes, very nice. Now I'm going to go in with kind of a more compact brush. This is Eco Tools. It's a dual-sided brush, and I'm going to go in and take the shadow Too Much. One thing to note on that is it looks very glittery, and usually I don't put glitter things on my outer corner, but like once it gets on the brush and then on my eye, it's like the glitter goes away, and the only thing left over is this deep purple pigment. So we're just gonna do that, and with tapping motions, put that on. Don't want to scrub anything in yet, because I want to get as much pigment as possible there. And I'm just gonna kind of drag that up. I like to make like a triangle, kind of cornucopia looking thing on the corner of my eye. Okay, so going back in with my Morphe scrubby brush and taking cutouts and some made to last and kind of buffing out the edges of the purple, bringing that down and dragging it along the lower lash line as well. I kind of want to bring the purple like a little higher. I'm going to take this random brush I got in an Etsy bag, Farah Overwatch. This is, I guess the brand is Farah, and it's 22E Shade and Blend. Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm shading things and I'm blending them. Wow. So I'm taking the fluffy side. It is a two-sided brush. There's this more fluffy side, and then this side. I'm going to take the fluffy side into Too Much. And just kind of intensify the outer corner, kind of blend that up a little higher too. I feel like I want more drama. Okay. Yeah. Using another Eco Tools double-sided brush, I'm going to take this kind of flatter edged one and take Too Much and drag that along my lower lash line. That's so funny. Take too much. I'm going to take way too much of this. Alright. Okay. Now it's time for something I've been really nervous about, which is the glitter glue part. I have never used glitter glue before. For some reason, I feel like I have to be fast with this. So I have my glue. I have my brushes ready to go. I'm gonna dab a little on like the inner corner of the eye, get that going, get the glitter on there, and then we'll see what happens. I'm nervous. I'm scared. Ah, okay. Put on that much. It's okay. I feel like the faces I'm making right now are just like, do I do a cut crease? Do I want that? Ah, why not? Let's take this. We're gonna take the Indio glitters. Oh, they're so pretty. I love them, and I can't wait for them to be on my eyes. Oh, yes. Oh my freaking gosh. I love it. Oh, I've never been this glittery in my life. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna take some more, put some on the inner corner. I don't know if I should put those other glitters that close to my inner corner. So instead of doing Hungry Ghost, I'm actually going to take another highlighter palette from Ofra in Moon Dance, and I'm going to take an inner corner kind of smaller brush and just dab that in there. I'm going to go back in with this guy and take Too Much again and just kind of redefine this outer area. blending it out again with this guy. I'm gonna take this guy with cutouts again and just take it right here. Not scratching, just patting. Just trying to transition that intense purple a little better. Yeah. I think I messed up, but yeah. Okay, let's do the other eye. Alright, I don't think I want eyeliner. I just think that's something I'm not feeling. I'm gonna do it anyways. So this eyeliner is from one of the Ipsy bags. It is by Architect. That was the hardest thing to say for me. Freaking what? Oh, it's by LA Splash Cosmetics. It's their Architect eyeliner. Alright, LA Splash. Starting with stamping motions near the inner corner. Just getting the line of my eye kind of drawn out. Also, I don't want to do like dragging motions around the glitter because I don't want any more to fall. Even though there's a ton on my face right now. I don't know if you can see it. There's just a bunch like hanging out. There's one like up here on my eyebrow, but it's fine. It's cool. Now I just gotta do it to the other side. Easy. Alright. Now I said I already have mascara on, but it's gotten kind of messed up from all the stuff. In my search for a cruelty-free waterproof mascara, I did find this Essence waterproof Lash Princess. It was only $3, which is crazy. So let's give this a go. And I really liked the spoolie. I like the thin kind of looking spoolie. So. I mean, I got it for length, but the volume is pretty nice. Then I'm gonna put on some random lashes because I don't know the name of any of them because I get them on Amazon. That'll be changing soon, I promise. And I do use the Duo Quick Dry Glue. It is my favorite glue of all time. It does dry quickly, but I love that it starts off clear and then it turns blue when it's ready to go. I feel like I need to go somewhere now. So I'm going to be lining the lips with the ColourPop Lippy Pencil in... Oh snap! Now I will take the Milani Amore Matte Lip Cream in Adorable. Whoa, this is like a perfect color match. Alright guys, well I hope that you liked this video about me doing my makeup. I hope that whoever has been asking me to show a video of me doing my makeup enjoyed this and enjoyed the process and seeing exactly what I do. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up because I love validation. If not, I love constructive criticism, so please let me know what you didn't like in the comments down below. And with that, I bid you adieu. Bye.